What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Dragon Ball Legends. Today we're taking a look at Captain Ginyu. Both of his incarnations that are in the game at the moment. One is a Sparking, and I believe one is a Hero? I could be wrong. Can't find my mouse. Yeah, so we have a Hero one that's red, and we have a Sparking one that's green. Of course, you can tell the difference of who is better. But today we're taking a look at their stats just to show you guys a little bit about the Ginyu Force. Maybe you didn't notice certain things about them, certain things about the game. And if you enjoy Dragon Ball Legends content, you like watching me talk, you hate watching me talk, subscribe to the channel down below. You can hate watch me, I don't care. Feel free to. Click a like on the video or click a dislike on the video. Either way is greatly appreciated. Now let's get into this. Okay, we're going to start out with the red Hero Ginyu, taking a look at him. Right over here, so you can see his stats are very similar because he is still a hero unit. So overall, the main difference that I've seen between characters is one, the hero units have less tags, so they don't fit on as many teams. It's normally like one, at maximum, 2 less tags. Nothing too crazy. Most of the Sparkings fit onto 3 separate teams, though. Barring a couple here and there, like Pycon. But taking a look at his stats, 1.14 million. Just for comparison, you can see that Goldo has 1.13. You got 1.9 on the health, whereas Goldo has 1.88. Very, very similar units, right? Because they're both heroes, so there's not going to be a huge difference there. Taking a look at Q Restore Speed, sitting pretty solid, 1530. 2000 on the Vanish. Your Body is Mine is his main ability. Draw the Awakened Arts card Body Change next requirement. I haven't actually used it yet, but I do want to try it out. I still have to level my Ginyu up. I've been lazy, guys. I've been just focusing on getting my characters to level 1000 to make sure that I haven't actually looked into all this stuff, see what team I want to run. I'll get back into doing it. This does raise your Ginyu Force base critical, which is super good. So any guy who is on your team that fits into the tag Ginyu Force, any Ginyu Force unit, will get a 21% boost, 24, 26, 27. You can see his ability goes higher because I'm guessing he's meant to be the leader. Same kind of thing you would have in like Dokkan, where you'd have a leader who leads the overall team. You take a look again at Goldo. We'll just keep using an example. So 24 is where he caps off. This guy caps off at 27. Not a big difference. It's going to be a while, I feel like, before we get this guy up to a 7-star, so it's not going to make a huge difference, but just to show you guys a little comparability, You get here to this one, what is it, 6-star, I believe? 5-star maybe, you get 26. That's pretty solid. That extra 1% ain't gonna matter that much. Ginyu Force Blast Attack plus 10% blast damage inflicted when tagged Ginyu Force is about a member. So anybody on the Ginyu Force gets an additional 10% blast damage. Fantastic. What's it called? Birder and Goldo boost both of your defenses. This Ginyu boosts your blast damage. Deals major explode damage. So as opposed to Pierce and I believe Strike was Birders, something like that. Fighting Pose causes enemies to take 10% more blast damage on top of 10% blast damage for 20 timer counts. So if you got 3 blasts loaded up, you can actually really start hitting pretty hard on that one. They all get Fighting Pose, obviously, but... And then Body Change. Deals major pierce damage, plus 50% chance to inflict bleed. That is fantastic. Think of poison in Pokemon. That's basically what it is. They lose a certain percentage of health every single turn. Really, really, really good. Obviously, it'd be broken if you changed, like, characters with them, so I get why they kept that out of the game, because that would be busted in this kind of game. It just would. We're not getting into the friendship stuff. I'm not really too worried about it. That's a really good ability to keep it in mind. I'm sure the other Ginyu has that too. Again, I haven't really looked at him. I know that's bad. Sorry. I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Quest. So when Shallot gets this ability to learn friendships, that's a definite chance that that's not bad. For sure. I mean, of course, Krillin does that too, but I don't know if it's a 50% chance. I'd have to look at it, and then I gotta go out and open another web page. I ain't trying to do that. We're looking at Ginyu today. So really, really good ability. Really, really good boost. Overall, the Ginyu Force is looking like a very, very, very good team. That's just my opinion. What's your opinion? Let me know. I want to know something from you guys. Do you like the Ginyu Force? Do you fucking hate them? Do you wish they never existed? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, now we're jumping to Sparking Ginyu, he's the one Sparking that I've pulled so far off this banner. I'll get Frieza. Don't even doubt me. You doubted me on Broly, and you doubted me on Piccolo, and you were right. Don't doubt me on Frieza. I got Ginyu, I'll get Frieza too. Maybe. But look, so for comparison reasons, if you guys haven't noticed the difference between Sparkings, sorry if I'm blocking some stuff with my face. If you guys haven't noticed the difference between Sparkings and Heroes, you can see his max is 1.33, so let's actually go with 1,000. That's the easiest number as opposed to 9,000. That's a hard number to compare to. So at 1,000 shards, he'll have 139,047 power, right? 0.47, sorry. The other Ginyu's hitting 118. So that's a pretty solid boost, almost 20,000 difference in their power. Really, really good amount. So 254,000 and 1,000 of those, he's sitting at 203,000. Big difference in health. That's a big, big, big difference. So you start adding soul boost into that, you got yourself a contender, you know? I don't know what that means either, don't worry. So taking a look over at his critical and his key restore speed. So his key restore speed is 500 points faster. His critical is only 100 above, so it's not a huge difference over the hero Ginyu. Doesn't make a huge, huge difference. Draw the Awakened Body Change, fantastic. So 25 timer counts, that's a lot. But same thing as Super Saiyan Goku, think of it that way. He does go back to this Z ability right here, but this is a really good Z ability. My gosh. Like, sincerely, we're talking this is like Vegeta level on the blast attack kind of Z ability. So at his maximum, which, let's be real here, it's going to be wild for anybody who gets the maximum, unless you're putting out a lot of money. Let's aim for like the 20%. To tag Ginyu Force max base health during battle. So let's say your health overall is 250,000. Right, you're getting an additional 20% to that. So a fifth of that, you're getting another 50,000. So you're now at 300,000 just by having Ginyu here. If you're a Ginyu Force team member, don't just throw Frieza on there and be like, look. No, a Ginyu Force team member gets an additional 20%. That's crazy. Team Frieza Force, so blast damage. So that's amazing right there. So that covers a whole wide array of things. So Zarbon covers Dodoria, Nappa, Raditz. Instead of just the Ginyu Force, 20% to blast damage. That's wild to me. 20% is a big number. Like, we're talking, like, obviously, we're going to see this game stack on itself over and over again like we did in Dokkan. You know, it started out, hey, look, you got 100% lead, 120% lead, 170% lead. We're going to see it stack on itself. That's just how it's going to be. So it's going to get crazier as time goes on. Deal major explode damage. Cause enemy to take 15% more strike damage for 15 counts. So basically right there between these two, he's dealing an additional 15% on strike, 20% on blast, on top of having his health boosted, on top of drawing his card like that. Fantastic unit, obviously. Cause enemy to take 20% more blast damage. That's 20%, so we're sitting at 40% more. That is insane. It's just insane to me. I like it. Deals major pierce damage and inflicts bleed, guaranteed. So as opposed to this Ginyu right down here, who 50% chance to inflict bleed, this Ginyu guaranteed inflicts bleed. Fantastic. Awesome ability. I think Feint and Bleed are the two best statuses in the game. Feint is better, but Bleed is right behind it, because additional damage is always best. You want chip damage. It doesn't matter what online game you're playing. A little bit of chip damage never hurt anybody, unless it's like Overwatch and they can heal it off. You know, or they can just run around and get their health back. But in a game like this, chip damage is one of the key components. And I would say, I was talking about the other Ginyu before I looked at this one, because I haven't officially looked at their abilities till now. I like to keep this shit a mystery, this stuff, a mystery until I show it to you guys, and then I can talk about it in a genuine way. So I hadn't even looked at these guys yet. But 50% chance to inflict a bleed, obviously great, you know, you can teach it to Shallot. This one guarantees inflicts it. So if you're trying to get bleed for Shallot, that's a good way to do it. I know a lot of people are crapping on Shallot. I think he's going to get a huge boost when the Heroes, when Dragon Ball Heroes gets like dubbed out and it starts actually coming out in America. I think he's going to get a really, really, really big boost in this game. Once Shallot is kind of known worldwide for a different medium than just this, because I feel like he's going to be in Heroes. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section. I don't know enough about Heroes. Never really watched it. I know a lot of characters from it, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock and stuff like that, but I imagine Shallot's going to play a key part in that. Yeah, fantastic unit. The new Sparking Ginyu. I don't know if he's the best. I haven't really looked at a lot of the other characters. I kind of just look at him as I go through, but he's still a Sparking. He's green besides Piccolo. He can definitely contend with Piccolo as well. Having that bleed, fantastic. If you can take Piccolo's health away little by little so he can't just recover it all, you got an A+ in my book, man. Let me just tell you. He does have to be run on a strictly Ginyu Force team, basically. He doesn't really fit. He fits on Frieza Force, of course. You know, he can definitely help them out with his unique ability. But taking a look at his Z ability, it's got to be pretty much a Ginyu Force team. There's not much else to him besides that. But I think it's cool. He's a lot better than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to be booty garbage. Be real with you guys. When they said Ginyu was coming to the game, and everybody online was like, freaking out that Ginyu was coming to the game. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. I guess, you know, body change. I hadn't even thought about how cool that'd be. It doesn't do what everybody thought it would, where you just swap characters. Again, that'd be busted if you just swapped characters. Hey, you have Broly? No, I have Broly. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? But actually, you wouldn't want that, because Ginyu has... Actually, that makes Ginyu really good. Because he can go neutral with Piccolo. And then he's super effective on Broly, and he's a defensive type just like Piccolo. Huh. Okay, he's actually really good. I take everything back that I just said. He's actually really, really solid. Strictly because he counters Broly. Dope. Well, anyways, I'm going to get that out of here. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you click that subscribe button. It's greatly appreciated. Hit the like button if you actually did like the video. Hit the dislike button if you didn't like the video. I know it's crazy. It's wild. Some people don't like the videos. Click that dislike button. It's greatly appreciated. We're almost to 1,000. We might even be at 1,000 by the time I upload this video. I have like 4 more before it. So we might actually be at 1,000 by that point. But thanks so much for watching. You have yourself a great day, alright? Deuces.